Good morning, almost afternoon. Welcome, everyone. For those of you that are watching later, and those of you that get on now, welcome. My name is Cindy. I am at Simply Cindi. I've been doing these lives for the last 12, 13 days. I've challenged myself to do 30 days of lives. So I am really enjoying this. This may become a daily thing. It kind of depends on how the algorithm behaves. But how you guys, if you guys are interested, do you like this stuff? Do you want different types of content in this stuff when we do lives? All right, does this look like you, Dora? The Aries rising or ascending? Look at look at her too. Y'all just look at this Chiron here. And y'all couldn't even put it in your first house where you could feel it, like you could see it. Y'all put it in the 12th house where you can't see it, where it comes at you from nowhere, where it's all secretive and you don't even know that it's like when all of a sudden you get hit by something like a I don't know, a broom or whatever, and then you're like, what just happened? I'm laughing. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I know this hurts. I'm laughing because what are we gonna do? We're gonna laugh or we're gonna cry. Like, y'all put it in a place where you can't even see it coming. You can't even see it coming. And then you get mad, like really mad. There's Mars. He's so confused. Your Mars is so confused. Yeah, I believe so. Your family is full of narcissists. I believe that. And you don't even feel like you can, probably all your life, you've dealing with your family, felt like you could even stand up and say something. Because your Mars is like, he's confused over here. He don't even know which way he's coming or going. Like sometimes he gets through, but he has not. It's not like he can't work in Pisces. It's like he's tired of working in Pisces. He wants to go over here to your Aries, right? Okay, so do you have a specific question? Those are just things that I'm picking up on. It's like, oh my gosh, like could we have done it any harder? Could we? You have a lot of luck with other people though in contracts. Oh, Karina's another one. Sorry. You have a lot of magic that happens here. And you've used this before. You know this about yourself. You know this about attracting the right people. That you do have, like that you can see. This you can't see, but that you can see. And maybe some people have caused you to mistrust yourself because of this. And so you feel like, is that the right thing? Oh, do I do it? Oh, I'm not sure. Career, money, responsibility, and mother. Yeah. Okay. Responsibility to your mother. Okay. Yeah. Well, so mm, I'm a practicing witch and I am a medium. Perfect. I am so happy to be able to. I'm so happy that I'm attracting that. Um, I will contact you personally for a reading. Perfect, Parks. Absolutely. Kathy, I'm sorry to lean on you, but you're all right with it because you're sad. But can you like put my email up again? Yourpath39 at Gmail. Um, let's see. So if you're a practicing witch, let me see if I can see how to help in this situation. I'm excited that you're a practicing witch and a medium. Yeah. And since you say you're a practicing witch, you have a lineage of that, don't you? Like this goes far. I feel like you go far down the line. You know, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing you in another life in the same lineage. I know this is going to blow your mind, but it's like then all this other lineage of yours, of people that have been born and da 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 da, and then all of a sudden you come and you're reborn into that same lineage, and it's your lineage that started. Does that make sense? Like it's you're the one that started the witch lineage, or you're one of the first ones, and then you went through, and then you have like all these people that followed you, all of your lineage that followed you, and then you're back into your lineage. Yeah, well, I was gonna say they have like I'm seeing a lot of stuff. This is so interesting. Like I'm seeing that maybe in other lifetimes, and because they're witches too, I'm getting itchy. They feel like they blame you for some stuff. I don't think they do it consciously, but they blame you for some stuff that maybe has happened in other lifetimes. Does that make sense to you? That does that make sense? Thank you, Kathy, for doing that. I appreciate it. I feel cursed by my mother's family. Okay. This is kind of why I'm glad that I'm attracting some witches. Okay. Because remember what we're talking about with, and this is, I told you guys, I'm not here to make anybody believe or disbelieve anything. That's not what I do. I'm just here to show you what I know and remind you. Okay. If we talked about Saturn being in Pisces and Venus being in there, and what is Saturn asking you to do? And Mars being in there now, like I said this, your belief system. Okay. It's your belief system. Now you have a lineage, 14 generations plus yours, because I just saw it, of I believe in curses, and I believe that they can hurt you, and I believe that they can help you, and I believe that there is good, and I believe that there is bad, and that's how I work in this world, right? But as a medium, because you said you're a medium, you know that this can go further, more evolved, and even though we have rules and laws of nature and laws of the universe, as a medium, you know that you can evolve to the point where you can not overcome those things, but transmute them. Does that make sense? It's Parks, if you just look up here on my screen, right here, it's paypal.me/yourpathca. And thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. Yes. And I remember two of my past lives where I died in, absolutely. I think you did too. I saw something like that. Okay. So the reason I'm saying this, and again, I am not here to change your belief system. I love witches. I love all sorts of people. I love the beauty that you work with nature. I love that. It gives me chills. I love it. Right. But because you said you're a witch and a medium, then you can understand this. Once you transmute this energy and understand that, yes, people can send curses, but it's my belief system and I'm in charge of my world, then you can break that pattern. And it's not going to be easy because, like I said, I just saw you're like the start, and then you have a whole lineage, and then you come back. Does that make sense? And you have to deal with this lineage, and that's not easy. You were a nurse. Yeah. So you want to help people, but you have to help you right now. What is the sixth house video title? Aurora, I haven't done it yet because we've been doing all this stuff, and we've had because I've been doing lives every day, and but I'm going to do the sixth house stuff. I'm getting to it. I have to do the rest of the Plutos. So there's like five of them, five houses. I know. And then I got to do this Venus and, I mean, I'm sorry, this Saturn and Pisces, right? And Neptune, because it's really important for all of us. And like I said, I hope all that made sense to you guys when I said it, because that's exactly what's going on with this Saturn and Pisces, right? So, yeah, I have to help me right now. My mother cares. My mother's care is crushing me financially and energetically. This is a hard one because it's almost like you're in between two belief systems. Does that make sense? And you're trying to, in this life, figure out which one that you want to go by, right? Yeah, because that's the sixth house. You were very wise. People looked up to you, the mentor. You do have really good luck in your 11th house, right? But the way through this, because you can't see right here, is evolving. This is what's really cool. This is why I like witches, because witches will eventually evolve to the point after so many lives to understand past the laws of nature. And you're at that point. That's why you've come this time. You're changing the lineage that you had started. You're transmuting the energy and changing the lineage to understand, to work with the rules and above the rules of the universe and earth. Does that make sense? But it's really hard because it goes on your belief system. Like, for eons you have believed this way because this is was true for you. But you've put yourself in this life in a situation where it's caused you. You're like, yes, I can do it that way, but there is an easier way. Does that make sense? So you'll have to come see me if you want to. It's kind of up to you. But the best thing that I can do is say that you're changing your belief systems and you're transmuting energy and you're learning how to see a bigger picture, a different perspective, and understand that there's so much more magic than just the elements. Make sense? Okay. I'll leave that there.